Team South Africa's mascot Chukuru in fine form at Gold Reef City. The venue for celebrations symbolizing Team South Africa's rush for gold in London. 100 balloons were released into the Joburg sky, signifying the number of days left before the world's eyes turn to London. So far, about 60 athletes have qualified to represent Team South Africa. And with qualifiers still underway, there are approximately 40 seats available on the flight to London.
There are some brilliant performances, athletics and in swimming. For some athletes that we're not even focused on, which is a good thing. Some of the bigger names, like you mentioned, Kotso, hasn't qualified as yet, but I don't think there's a stage for panic at this point.
And whilst others continue to qualify, for those who've already made it, the hard work continues.
8 guys that qualify now, I can feel a lot of pressure off my shoulders. Now I can just focus on the Olympics, and I've got 4 competitions before the Olympic Games.
South Africans too were urged to show their support for Team SA. Go Green Friday in support of Team South Africa was launched. 100 days to go, that's all that's left for Team South Africa's participation at this year's London Olympic Games. 12 by 2012 is what we've been promised, and hopefully we get there. Thabiso Sitole, SABC News, Johannesburg.
Public transport system in London is still going ahead at breakneck speed. Organisers are confident that the aging network will cope with the estimated extra 3 million trips per day during the Games in July and August. Approximately 40,000 athletes, officials and journalists, as well as hundreds of thousands of spectators, will descend on the 13 Olympic sites across the capital.
We're almost 150 years old, and I can't guarantee a perfect service. What I can guarantee is we have focused on all the issues in terms of reliability, but more importantly, if something goes wrong, the great thing about TfL's transport system, there are often alternative routes.
But London's public transport system already struggles to cope with the 12 million journeys it has to make each day. The London Underground suffers regular breakdowns and delays.
I'm probably going to work nights to avoid it all. It's going to be a lot of disruption. I'm not happy about it at all.
Chaos. Be chaotic, I think. Too many roadworks. They've got to get rid of the roadworks. And plus, taxis are not going to be able to use the blue lanes, which is just for the Olympic guests only, which that's not going to help, is it?
Londoners have been advised to expect delays during peak times and to think creatively to find alternate routes if there are delays. Samantha Mari, SABC News.